Hello.
WhiskyJason here at Whisky Live Dublin 2022, together with
Kieran
from
Crolly Distillery.
Now this is a distillery I'm not very familiar with yet. Now please tell us a little bit of the history and what is your position there?
Well, we're located in the very west coast of Ireland on the Wide Atlantic Way. We're in the Gaeltacht area of Ireland. Gaeltacht meaning the locals speak Gaelic, Irish. So what we have in Crolly, we have a craft distillery, relatively small compared to some of the big guys. Our stills are pretty unique in Ireland. We use direct fire.
Oh, good, very nice, very nice. Where are they from? Where are the stills made?
They're ex-cognac stills.
Yeah.
So they were made in the cognac region of France.
Oh, that's unique.
Yeah, unique.
Okay.
So we have the combination of wash still, spirit still, and pre-warmers, which is quite unusual as well.
Yeah.
And so we started production a couple of years ago, and we are, as I say, relatively small compared to the big lads. We're producing malt whiskey, we're producing pot still,
right?
And
peated, I hope, up in Donegal.
Not yet,
not
yet. But we're it's possibly on the agenda, but not quite yet. Not quite yet.
All right. So your capacity, you're doing what, about 100 casks a year? Is that?
No, about 600 casks a year.
Okay, see, it's not that small. You were understating your size there. 600 casks a year, which is very, very nice.
Yes.
Good.
So,
and you started distilling, was it 2 years ago?
2 years ago, yeah.
Wow, so you'll have maybe product next year at Whisky Live?
We could. We could have in theory, but we certainly don't want to put anything on the market that's, extremely youthful. But we have a transition product, and what we've done with this transition product is we've created an oak series.
Okay.
So
tell us more.
We have roughly, this spirit is 5 years old, plus 5 months old. 5 years in ex-bourbon.
Right.
And what we did then, we decided we'd do an oak species series.
Okay.
So the oak species, and the reason why we went for an oak species series, our distillery is located in a place called Killingdara, which is a Gaelic word. And Killingdara means the small grove of the oak. So, and together with the fact that oak is so much obviously associated with the whiskey business, we went for 3 particular species. We have the Quercus petraeus, which is the national oak of Ireland, believe it or not. It's called the Cecil oak. We have the Quercus alba, which is the white American oak, and we also have the Quercus robar, which is more European, northern European oak. And to our delight, we've ended up with 3 distinctive whiskies and beautiful profiles.
And they were all just finished for about 6 months?
Yeah, around about 6 months.
In your own warehouses?
Yes, we have our own bonded warehouse, own bonding facilities. We're a full functioning distillery for 2 years. We source all the wood ourselves. We made sure the staves were no mixed staves, because in Cooper's business, I think a lot of staves would be thrown together.
Okay.
And we got them made actually in Slovenia. And we have very good contacts in that part of the world. So this is our very first offering. Our labels were delivered on Monday. We bottled on a Tuesday, and we stuck the labels on Wednesday.
And today is Saturday.
And
so very
literally, this is our first offering to
and
the market.
Your recommended retail price in Ireland is?
€79
for each of these. Very good. Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, since it's brand new, your distribution is probably not very big yet.
Not yet.
What are your plans for distribution? Anything in Europe, UK, America, Australia?
Well, I suppose we only have a total of 2,000 each of these bottles here, because we feel our visitor centre will probably consume. We're opening a visitor centre as well.
When will that be open?
In the next 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, excellent. So it's
weeks.
all just coming together.
It's all coming together, yeah. So we hopefully we think the visitor centre will require quite a bit of this supply. The Celtic Whisky shop has our stock at the moment, and it's for sale there. And our marketing manager Brendan. No doubt will be trying to tap into distribution at some stage, but we don't really, we haven't really, to be honest with you, gone into that in depth at this stage.
All right, very, very good. So I work together with people in Germany, for example. If you need an address in Germany, I can recommend a few people.
Well, I do think we may go for Europe as opposed to America, because we'll probably just go for the markets that maybe a little bit easier to break into, because we don't have big volume.
Right.
We don't need to sell an awful lot, I think, for us to be a viable whiskey distillery.
Now, many distilleries in the beginning have gin or vodka and so on. Did you do something like that to finance, or you've just been will only focus on whiskey?
Yeah, look, we had that debate over and over again.
2 years ago.
We went round in circles. Will we or won't we? But our passion is whiskey, and so we decided, rather than going for a white spirit, a gin and vodka, that we would do something unique with the brown spirit.
Oh, what is that then?
Well, this is it.
This is it. All right, very, very good. So they went this way. Yes,
this is it.
But this is still sourced at the moment.
Yes.
No problem.
Yes.
Your own spirit will be maybe 5 to 8 years old before you.
Well, I would imagine more like 4 years.
Okay, 4 years. Okay, not 3. So 4 to 5. That's very, very good.
Yeah.
Now, very briefly, how big are your stills? You mentioned there's 2
roughly,
stills, but there's a pre-warmer.
Well, the pre-warmer is the same size as our stills. They're all compatible. Our stills are around 2,000 litres.
Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, very good.
2,000 litres.
And you ferment yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, well, some people have outsourced that as well.
No, well, you're in Ireland, you're not allowed to do that. Everything has to be done on site.
See, I did not know about that regulation. I forgot. In Germany, it's not possible. They have beer brewers that do it for them, and then they bring the wort in and they distill it. No go in Ireland. All right.
We make our own wash, obviously, around 8.5%. We've our own malt mash. We've also our own pot still mash. Bill. We're using a little bit on our second batch of. Connor, where's the new make?
Oh yeah, it's a new make. That's good. Yes, we like new make. We like new make.
This is our second batch of new make, and we've actually added some chocolate.
Some chocolate malt.
Chocolate.
5%. Yeah, let's try this one.
And
good. Thank you.
So this is.
Oh yeah. And you cut it down to, or is it straight up the stills? That's.
No. That's roundabout. We cut it 69, which is quite high. Yeah. So that's cut down to 63.5.
But still, if you would have said 50, I would have believed you. Good job.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, very good. Now you also have a cask program.
We have a cask.
Talk a little bit about that as well.
Well, are
you booked out?
Well, originally we had a founder's cask offer. And we got those sold. We sold out.
Oh, congratulations.
180 casks of malt whiskey. We were doing a small follow-up of 50 casks, pot still casks. And again, we're offering these casks to the public at 7,000 each.
All right. The standard rate at the moment.
Yes, and if you need call it a sexy finish, we can do that as well.
All right. Oh, cognac, Pedro Jimenez, or also finishing it.
Or if anybody has any special requests, we can certainly do that.
All right. Very good. So, now what makes you special? Is it your location? Is it your pot stills? Is it, of course, the people that work
I suppose
there?
the team, all right. We have a special location in the west coast of Ireland. Again,
how far away from the coast are you then?
We're just on the coast.
Okay, very good. I was at Sleek Leave on Tuesday. How far away are you from that?
We're about, 45 minutes?
South, probably.
About 40, north.
North, okay. So, I didn't make it north. All right, very good.
So, we're in the heart of the Gaeltacht area.
Okay.
The Gaeltacht area is great tradition for song, dance, folklore.
but you are still Republic of Ireland.
We're still Republic.
That border has to be close, isn't it? It's about, I don't know what, an hour away. All right, very good.
I suppose what makes us a bit different is our stills, I'd say.
Yep.
We direct fire, and we're very hands-on. We're passionate ourselves.
Very good. So you natural gas or oil, or what do you use?
No, it's gas.
It's gas. Excellent.
Yep. Our building in itself is a beautiful old cut stone granite building, and it has it had various lives in the past. It was originally, believe it or not, built to make carpets.
Oh, wow.
It was a carpet factory called Donegal carpets, which are famous all over the world.
Yeah.
And if anybody out there heard of Crolly dolls, Crolly dolls were made in the factory as well.
Wow.
Back in the 60s and 70s. So,
really nice.
So we're just custodians of the building, and we're very proud of that as well.
Okay, very, very nice.
Yeah.
Now, there was one little question I'd like to ask you at the end here. I've asked almost everyone now here. 10 years from now, Irish whiskey in particular, your company, where do you see yourselves?
Well, we hope to have a decent presence, certainly on the Irish market and markets abroad. We hope to be we feel that the punter in 10 years' time will look at Crolly Whisky and say, they'd really done it well.
Yeah.
Every offering has been really good, and we're putting our heart and soul into what we do. We're doing everything right. We're very, very precise in everything we do, in both our distillation, our casking, and everything else. So we feel in 10 years' time, our product will be up there with the best.
Wow.
Excellent.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Where can I find you online? www.
To CrollyDistillery.com.
CrollyDistillery.com. That's important. Well, thank you very much. Now, great meeting you.
Yeah, just we are revamping our website just at the moment. So in the next week or two, if we're not up there at the moment,
it will be.
We're nearly there. Yeah.
All right.